be. Zero Polimar versus Polimar Ryu. Polimar being a very popular character here in the netplay community.
Yes, and the car super in particular being the most popular move.
Yeah. Ooh, nice cross up with the fireball there. Just goes for that out of neutral. Picks up the combo. Oh, that's a late burst.
Yeah. Oh! Picks up the combo from the crossover counter. That's going to be a dead zero.
Should be, yeah, especially with that TAC. Yep, doesn't even need to spend the extra bar for the reset.
Yeah, even with the stutters, I have to respect Obi-Wan for his consistency and execution. He always goes for the really difficult stuff and hits it.
Yeah, it's really good. That's why it was a bummer. I don't know if you tuned into Frosty, but he was having controller issues.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Seems like whatever controller he's got now, those working out fine as he's off to a strong start here. Burst that one, just wants to keep the pressure on. Stays in front. Looked like he was going to try and cross up with those forward Bs, but just stays on the same side.
Oh man, if Sigma can manage to avoid not dying, I'll be very impressed.
He wants to avoid not dying?
Okay, well... Shit, I didn't think that...
So, first game goes to Obi-Wan. Let's see if Sigma can pull it back. Zero Polymer is a very scary team. He can definitely get on a roll with it. You know, a lot of mix-ups, a lot of damage. It's the first hit. Doesn't quite convert into a combo, though.
I think what I meant to say is that between the Mirror and Ryu not really being an exceptional zoner, it's possible for Sigma to make a comeback if he loses zero, but he's really got to play out of his mind.
Yeah. Nice extension there. It doesn't quite finish the combo, but that's alright. He gets a decent little amount of damage tacked on there. Goes for a cross-up into the dive kick. Once again, Obi really likes to go for those crossover counters. Something I've noticed about him, and he's really consistent at picking up into the donkey kick afterwards, too.
Yeah. Seems to be doing a lot of work for him. Sigma can't really figure out how to deal with it. Although, Ryu is one of the characters that has an invincible crossover counter on entry, isn't he?
Yes. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid defensive option, then.
It's a pretty healthy Baroque here, considering Sigma doesn't have the burst meter. He's going to be able to tack on a lot of damage.
Ooh, gets the optimal damage!
Yep. All the way through. 40 billion damage. Oh, gets the cross under, and Sigma still doesn't have burst meter. That's the second game right there.
Well, he's, got quite an uphill battle ahead of him. I mean, Obi-Wan's strong offense seems to have this on lock, but I don't know. Maybe Sigma can do something. It's just the momentum is not in his favor.
Yeah, it seemed like he had, he at least landed a couple hits with zero that round, so it's not like he's being completely shut out or anything. He just needs to turn those hits into, some little better control of the game state. Polymer gets the Sliver Baroque, which allows for that follow-up. And again, goes for that zero, the Ryu crossover.
Oh, missed the punish.
This should be zero out. Oh, but he missed as the combo after the VAR.
Raw tags to Polimar. Nice timing for that, too.
Free raw tag. Oh, goes for the throw. I love it. So a pretty conservative neutral game from the two of them for a little while now. Calling assists and staying back.
Oh.
And there's another crossover counter. Like, he was just waiting for that.
Yeah, I think Sigma
that's just like his whole game plan.
Yeah. Sigma's throwing out a lot of brainless attempts to, you know, bait something out on block, but it's just not going to do any work for him. Wow! Wow!
Just swag out. I was wondering, I was like, why is he actually going for a level 3 here? He doesn't really need to do that. I was like, oh, yeah, right, he wants to swag out. Okay.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen someone confirm from a raw tag.
Yeah, no. It's definitely doable in this game. And I saw Obi-Wan do that setup like once at Frosty, so it's not the first time I've seen it, but it's always a pleasure.
Oh, he's got to be careful. That crossover counter is going to kill him. Or, oh, yeah. Yep, free to the overhead, just like everybody else in the Discord.
Alright, and that's 3 out of Obi-Wan. Well, probably not a surprising result, but it was cool to see him pull off some really consistent good combos and things like that.